Hi everybody, my name is Jackie G and welcome to our summer edition of Art Talk Tuesday. These are called summer shorts, so they're not as lengthy as some of the other talks that we've done, but it's sort of to connect with you and say hi, and I'm going to wave because I always forget to do that, and to welcome you to a chat that I like to have with any of you that are tuning in on Instagram from all across Canada, anywhere in North America really, and all over the world. I know we have so many international viewers. For those of you that don't know me, I am second generation in the art material industry. I've been working in our family business for as long as I can remember, so thank you for tuning in. If you like our Instagram lives, please, like us. Give us a shout out on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you connect. You can always see these lives also on YouTube in case you missed something. If you have any questions, you can reach out during our chat or when you're watching it again, and you can send a question to our customer service and ask them the question. And yes, we still do answer the phone. I always like to point that out. And so, hi, welcome. Nice to meet you all. So today I decided it would be called Jackie's Random Thoughts because honestly, up until about 15 minutes ago, I had no idea what I was going to talk about today. We're still getting in so many things and getting organized for back to school, and there is still so much happening behind the scenes. I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but to be honest with you, I always manage to find something that I think is going to be of interest. And so thank you. Thanks for coming along on the ride for today. And as I say, I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I will be in showing you all of these products. So as I say, today is Jackie's Random Thoughts, and we're going to start with a couple things that I just want to tell you that are coming up. First of all, back to school is coming, and so we're getting reorganized for all of that and lots of cool stuff that's going to be here. But I did want to tell you about TIFF that is coming up next month. So TIFF this year is really interesting. There are 2 art films that are going to be released. I believe one is having its North American debut at TIFF, and we represent the products that are used for these movies. So let's start with the big one for us. Studio Ghibli. Director is Hayao Miyazaki. The movie that's going to be opening at TIFF is The Boy and the Heron. Of course, they are always saying he always says it's going to be his last movie, but we never know. This is the product that he uses, Nicker paints. This is what he has always used to paint his drawings and boards for the movies. So if you've ever been curious on the products that Studio Ghibli has used in the past, the artists have used, this is it, Nicker paints, and we stock them. We can ship them all over North America. We are not stuck on just offering these for Canada. If you ever are wondering about it, check it out. It is on our website and also in store. It's a very, very cool product. Can be used for a multitude of ways, either for painting. I've seen it used with calligraphy, but Nicker paints. So Studio Ghibli, the movie is The Boy and the Heron. If you are a Studio Ghibli fan, check it out. And again, we have the product that they used to make it. So if you ever want to try it, we do. We also stock their gouache as well. So if you wanted to try their gouache, it is top, top, top. They are a smaller company. They're not as well known as some of the other brands out of Japan, and I think they've always been humble about it. But it's a very, very nice company. I look forward one day to hopefully getting to Japan and visiting them. But in the meantime, we have it here with us. The second movie that's going to be featured at TIFF is a new one, and you may or may not have seen the movie Loving Vincent. If you loved that movie, then you're going to love the new one, which is called The Peasants, and that's going to be released at TIFF as well. And guess what? They used the Cobra paints. Now, we stock some of the artist quality that they use, and we also stock the studio, which is more of a great way to start if you're looking to try water mixable oils. But that's what they used to make the film. So we're going to have a lot of chat about this over the next few weeks up until TIFF. Totally looking forward to it. I just wanted to give you that teaser to let you know that these products are being used in 2 of the major films at TIFF this year. So that I think is just a little bit of teaser information. And also, I'm just very proud that we stock those products that they're using. And then I was thinking about, well, you know what? Aside from TIFF that's coming up next month, some of us are still in town or up at the cottage and figuring out what we want to do for the rest of the next few weeks. And I thought, man, there is a lot of things that we've got that you can use over the next few weeks to keep yourself busy, or someone that's coming to visit, or a young person that may be wondering, you know, they're bored and they don't really want to go in the lake again, or it rains or whatever. So I put out a lot of cool stuff that I thought you would find of interest that I always like to, and I see tons of stuff online on Instagram, demos. It is amazing what you can do with some of these things. So first I'm going to show the Angelus paint. For those of you that may or may not be familiar with Angelus, they make these great leather paints. Now, I have heard customers that are using them on a variety of surfaces, but Angelus is a well-known product. We carry a big display of all different sizes, all the mediums, and we have this great set, so it comes with everything that you need to get started. So it's kind of cool that way. Also, we've got Poscas. We've got lots of Poscas. We've got the brand new moppers that just came out. We've got sets. We've got open stock. They're really, really cool. These are getting a lot of play. People love the idea that they can write kind of like graffiti, let it drip. Looks really nice if you want clean lines or brush lines. The Poscas. Anybody who knows about doing any line work, check out Posca. Actually, Posca's been doing a lot of social media. They also show that you can put these on, all kinds of surfaces. I've seen phone cases, shoes, clothing, everything that you can imagine. Windows too, if you want something that's a little bit more permanent, or you could probably scrape it off with, but I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to mess it up for you. We also have got these great kits. We're trying to expand a little bit into things that are a little bit more interesting. Still things that are not only craft oriented, but things that are useful, look beautiful on a wall or as a gift for somebody else. And I just thought these were kind of cool. They are easy. They're not made to be difficult for anybody. If you're looking for fun stuff, you know what? We started carrying all these games, things that are related to the arts. So we've got puzzles, we've got games, all kinds of things, and these are nice and handy and small and nice boxes to keep everything intact. We also we had a lot of requests on the Sakura solid markers. These were very popular years ago, so when I had the opportunity to bring them in again, I jumped at it. They are for indoor, outdoor, they're permanent. They are like almost like a grease pencil, but more in a stick form. So they're easy to use, and you push it up as you go. Anybody who's familiar with it, you're going to know now we have all of them in stock. Again, still sticking with the idea of things that you can do, we've got these great kits that actually are on clearance, and they come with everything that you need to get going and create a piece of art, whether it's for a child or an adult who wants something fun to do. We've got a few different kinds left, so you can see that. And of course, Studio Stone, great Canadian company, and they make these really cool sculpture kits, so that when they show you how to do it, how to create the finished product. We've got all these different kits available. Again, this is made in Canada, so I always like to, push our Canadian-made product because we don't have that many, especially in art materials. Something else that you may want to find calming, if you've never done it before, I love using this. So when you see me demoing it, it's not only because I want to show you the brushes, it's because I really find it kind of relaxing, is to use one of these Buddha boards. We still carry these. They're just so much fun if you really don't know what you want to paint, but you just want to, sit around and not think about it. When it dries, it's gone. So you're not doing anything that you're going to keep. It's really just to relax. Relax, that's the key word. We also still have in stock, and we're going to continue to carry these books, all these 5-minute ideas. So if you're not sure what to do, you can get lots of great ideas. There's about 5 different books that are part of this series, all different kinds. So we do carry these as well. Check them out. As I say, they're on the website and in the store. And if you're not sure when you come in the store where they are, just ask the staff because they're on a shelf. Something else. Look we've got this great set, 100 colors. You can't go wrong. everything you can imagine. And so we've got these really nice sets, and you see that goes flat. So you can just, you know, anything that you want to create, it's there for you. Beautiful, beautiful set. I'm really, really happy with this. Got all kinds of metallics. I did want to show that we do have now also, as I say, this is Jackie's random thoughts for the day. Roman small, for all of you fans of Roman small, we stock a lot of the colors now in half pans. These are actual swatches of the color, so it's not printed. That's exactly what it looks like on the watercolor paper. So, as I say, those are online and in the store. And of course, now I'm moving over to all kinds of random stuff for back to school. I know, I cannot believe that it's already August and we're thinking about back to school. I was still hoping we had another, 2-3 months of summertime and we're all just figuring out how to chill. But no, good things have to come to an end at some point. So I wanted to show you some cool stuff that we just got in for, well, it doesn't have to be for back to school, but you know what, if you're thinking about it, this is a nice way to get organized. So we brought in these great sharpeners. We're going to be demoing these so you can see how much fun they are. These are from Japan, TIFF, and they will go into different points. So there's 5 different points available to create using these sharpeners. These are in the store now, and we've put them out. We're going to be moving them around so you can see them. We've got all these great post-it notes and stickers and all kinds of cool stuff waiting for you, and we'll probably be adding to these because they've been very, very popular for us, and I have really a lot of fun ordering them because I think I would probably have about 200-300 different types if my staff didn't tell me to stop. We brought in these beautiful pads also from Japan. These are really nice. The covers are absolutely gorgeous. These are traditional Japanese pictures that are on them. Sorry, Andrea, I can move it any way you like. They are small, so you can see that it fits in my hand. The paper is dotted, and I do like dotted paper because, although I love blank, this sort of gives you a bit of a focus so you know where to draw or write your lines, whatever you like. They're small, so they'll fit anywhere. As I say, they are made in Japan, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So we have 4 different covers that are on these. And of course, we've got all these wonderful, storage containers, which everybody loves. And this year we brought in all different kinds, whether they're the pencil cases, or you've got this new style of the pencil case. They're silicone, they're fun. We've got the pen stands like this in all different types. We've got, these are so cute. These are actually scissors, so they'll fit in your bag, nice and small. And yes, and you see I'm getting all excited about back to school, even though I really wish we had 2-3 more months of summer. So that's my quickie for the day. I can't believe I got all this out so quick and I've finished talking to you so quickly. Next week we're not going to be on. We're taking a bit of a break, but I look forward to chatting with you again probably in the next couple of weeks because we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about back to school. I did want to tell you, in case you didn't see the post online over the weekend, we have released, or we're going to be releasing bags and t-shirts with our picture on it. Yes, I am sentimental and I do love the pictures of the store. We're going to be chatting about the artists that created them. We want you to know who they are and what we did to make these bags and shirts. They look absolutely amazing. So that's all coming up. There's just more to chat about. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you again, and have a great day, a great week, and please keep on creating. Bye-bye for now.